Hey guys, SlySonic7 here again, and today we're taking on what I was alluding to in the previous Madden video, which is this new Draft Champions mode. So basically there's two ways. You can either solo draft play against a computer or head-to-head draft and then play online. I've never done the online one, so we're actually going to try that today. So this is going to be brand new for me. So basically the whole idea is that you are picking a coach to start off, and that coach will have two different schemes. So one offensive scheme, one defensive scheme. So man defense and ground and pound for Tom Coughlin. We have ground and pound and pass rush for Rex Ryan, or the coach of New England, whoever that could be, who has run stuff and long pass. I'm gonna go with the Rex Ryan one. No, I'm gonna go with Tom Coughlin actually. Okay, so basically how this is gonna go is that they generate a base team, and you have 15 rounds of selecting characters. Selecting other players to add to your team. Now basically, I'm going to go for a pretty good mix of people, but the most important ones when you're really drafting these teams is to have a strong offensive line, because that's really how you control the game. So while Charles Johnson is great and Sue is great, I'm going to pick Evan Mathis because I really want that strong offensive line. So there's our first one. We have to be careful to keep going to obviously not keep having the same guys, right? Now, here's a different one, and this one is a little bit easier for me. Do I want Drew Brees, who technically is rated better but is very slow, Russell Wilson, who's rated a little bit lower but much faster, or Odell Beckham? Odell Beckham is great in this game, for sure. But Russell Wilson is a really fast quarterback, and that's a huge premium for playing online, so I'm going to have Russell Wilson. Now here, we finally get to the point where we don't have these amazing picks, right? So I have a choice here. Do I want to have a tight end who's pretty good, Lane Johnson, a really good right tackle, or Jermaine Kearse? And what I'm going to do actually is just take the tackle here, just because you never know how they're going to be giving you offensive linemen, and if they give you offensive linemen, if they're the right ones or not. So now they give me my next one, and now sometimes they force you. You get to pick either offense or defense. Now this one is specifically, they're all defense. So I'm going to go with Rob Ninkovich, just because I really want to have that D-line. I most likely will not be able to focus that much on it, given the picks, but that's completely fine. Okay, so now, here's another kind of hard one. So, and the reason I say hard, I'll explain in a second, that we have Doug Free, who's a right tackle, but we just selected right tackle. Jermaine Gresham, who's a tight end. I personally hate him, but he's good in this game. And Joe Staley, who's a left tackle. Now, the reason why this is hard is that the game actually has a lot of really good left tackles that they put in these. So normally I'd be selecting the left tackle, but I don't want to have an elite left tackle come up after this and that be a waste. So I'm actually going to take the tight end here. Again, I hate to do that, but I really do think we're going to... Oh, yeah, no, that's funny. That's really, really funny that we have Jimmy Graham next. Okay, so now here's the really hard one. Do we want the elite right tackle when we have an 84 right tackle? Or do we want the elite Demarius? Now, I hate to say it, but I had to go for Demarius because we need a wide receiver. We really, really do. And we already have an 84 right tackle, so an 89 right tackle is not a huge upgrade. And exactly what I was saying, here is our elite left tackle in Jason Peters. We're taking him, no questions asked. And as a result of that, now we got the extra tight end instead of having to select both. So now, to get back, now, I want to say we already have a left end in the bench. Yeah, we do. So here's Mario Williams, but we can have Jamie Collins. Ooh, this is hard. Definitely going Jamie Collins here. We need some linebackers. And it's basically, as you see, so now we have 7 more rounds to go. And it's dynamic, you know, you're kind of going through and you're really picking these things and you're really having a good idea as to what's happening. Here we're going to take Boone, just because guards are a little bit more rare. And I think we have another chance at a center as we keep going. And here's another one where we have to pick a defender. Now this one's just not even a question to me. We're taking Earl Thomas. Best free safety in football. Definitely have to take him. Such a beast. 5 rounds to go, and we have another all-defense pick. Do I want a corner? Do I want a strong safety, or do I want a left outside linebacker, which we already have? So I'm taking the strong safety. Okay, so we're getting close to the end here. Ooh, that's the one I needed. All right, we got our elite center. So now our entire offensive line is either gold or elite, so that's really good. And now we have 3 rounds left, and I would really love to add a wide receiver to this list if we could, just because that's what we're really missing. I don't really use running backs, So it's okay for right now. That's funny. Do I want the 87 right tackle when I already have one, 86 Tony Romo when I already have 86 Russell Wilson, or Mike Evans when I have no one else? Yeah, definitely Mike Evans. Now, the last round is special because the last round gives you a Legends pick. Now, the Legends pick is basically you'll select random Legends. These are all cards that are available in Ultimate Team. And what it will do is it will let you select a random Legend at their choice, like 3 random, and you get to pick. Now, this one's really easy for me because while John Elway and Randall Cunningham are both amazing, I have an 86 Russell Wilson, who's actually almost as fast as Randall Cunningham, and much faster than Elway. So it makes it easy for me to say, yeah, let's do that. But I have no running back, and I can get LT, so I'm definitely taking LT. So with this, we actually got an achievement because if you see our overall is an 83, that's the best I've ever actually drafted this, which is pretty cool. So we have really good players at every offensive position except for our third wide receiver and our fullback, which really isn't a big deal. And if you can see, our offense is rated 84, our defense is an 80, so our offense is definitely carrying us right now. But I've never done this before online. So how this basically works is that if you're playing against a computer, you have to get 3 wins without losing a game to qualify that you win. To win and get, I think, a really special pack. This one says 4, so let's play a game and let's see what's different. If we keep winning, we'll keep doing episodes to this little kind of like mini Let's Play of this, just to see what it's like. If we don't, then, if we lose this first game, then that was that, and obviously let me know if you guys want me to redraft a different team with like a different theme or things like that, and we can definitely do that. So I'm just going to cut to when the game starts now. So here we are playing against the Philadelphia Eagles, and again, this is another guy who basically did what we just did, where he went through 15 rounds and selected the players that he thought were the best fit for his team. So it's going to be interesting for sure, just because I've never seen what it's like to really play against another team like this when you're putting together kind of what I call artificial teams, teams that just don't naturally exist. So his quarterback is Ryan Tannehill. In his elite, you can see the red star there is Jimmy Graham. So I think, okay, so here we go. Tannehill's a good quarterback and all, but, he's not fantastic. Oh, why didn't you pick that? I looked before the game, and I definitely do think we have the stronger team. I think it's more just a matter of time of seeing how it really goes. So I'm going to cover Graham on this play. Oh my god, I was right there too! That sucks. Alright, he's running hurry up. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god! Either he completes it or it just gets tipped so perfectly in the air that you're like, pick it off! Pick it off, damn it! 10. Here we go. Gotcha! Finally, I kept trailing with the linebacker, and I was like, I have to pick him off one of these times. Alright, so now we have the ball, and... Oh, never mind, he just quit. Okay, that was really, really fast. Guys, I think since that was just super fast, I think let's just cut to the next game and see how it goes. Like if we're playing a guy who's actually going to be there. They have this annoying thing, actually, where they make you wait like 2 to 3 minutes if someone quits because it's saying the EA server still needs to actually record what happened. So basically him quitting, I had to kind of sit around idly for a couple minutes and just wait before I could join this next game. But this team definitely looks better than the team we just played. We can tell also they have good guys like Cobb. RG3, which, while I admit in real life is not the most inspirational and great player, can be very, very good in Madden just because he's so fast. Kind of like how Russell Wilson can be better in Madden than I think he is in real life. So he is LaShawn McCoy. His big players, though, are it's all in defense, actually. He is a really good D tackle, a really good right outside linebacker, and another really good D tackle. Got him! Oh, come on. They made me select the wrong guy. I was like, if I can just be Earl Thomas, instead of just like one hand tapping that away, I can actually just grab it. But yeah, I mean, overall, should be a much better challenge, so we'll see how it goes. Third down, so I'm going to select one of my linebackers and just try to cover close, just to see what's happening here. Yep, I move my guy 2 out of the way, and that's what I have for it. So, it is what it is.
The Packers put themselves in a terrible situation. Third long option. 2 hands on the ball is out.
Oh my god, no way! Oh, that sucks.
This time as they hold on to the football. Yeah.
Okay, so they're driving down now. He's on our 23, so this definitely isn't looking great, but, you know, could be worse. Thank you. I was like, there's 3 guys, just all hit him and make him drop that. We have the advantage that most of his strength is on defense, so to prepare for that, we really need to make sure we step up here on offense and don't let him get anything. Well, I mean, at this point, like, it's hard to stop him from getting a field goal, but we can't let him get a touchdown. That's a huge help. Thank you, Nick. Whereas, for comparison, we actually prioritize mostly on our offense, so it's actually really interesting because we have our strength going against their strength, so our offense versus their defense, whereas our two less, you know, the worst of our 2 sides, my defense, their offense, we're going at it right now. So it's 3rd and 16. You figure unless something goes really badly here, we should stop them, but let's just obviously hope that works out. 2, 1, okay. And we got it. Oh my god, that's huge actually, because that should put him at a field goal range actually. And it's 4th and 27, so he's definitely not going to go for it. Or if he does, good for me, I guess. Let's see. Okay guys, so they're going for it here on 4th and 27. Definitely wouldn't recommend this, but you know, it's Madden, so anything can happen.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Launching it deep.
Oh, good. I was like, did he actually catch that? Okay. So he dropped that. We have the ball at the 40 now. And now we finally get to have our first offensive play in the second quarter of the second game. Okay, so we got Russell Wilson and LT here. I'm really excited for this. We're going to run a screenplay. I just want to see how it goes. We get LT out in the open field. Oh, God. I remember just growing up watching LT and just like, he was just so good. He was a freak, was the best way I could ever describe it. He was just so fast. Here we go. We have Demarius in the slot for some reason, and that's awesome. But I'm just going to run this because I have the wide open lane here with Russell. And slide. Okay. I'm definitely not against wasting some clock here, just because he was kind of working down very, very incrementally against me in the last drive. And the less time I can give him now, the better, I think. Just because, especially with 4-minute quarters, it's really easy to control clock. So his strength is definitely on his D-line. So as much as I can, I want to avoid it, which is why I'm probably going to go for another screen here with LT. Get all of his guys to commit. Get LT to come. Perfect. We're burning 30 seconds. This will bring us down to the 2-minute warning here. And we get 8 yards off the play. So overall, this little dink and dunk offense is actually really working.
They can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
All right, I think we're going to take a little shot here. Nope, nope, oh god. I saw the open line, and then all of a sudden McCoy just ducks off to go up for a screen pass, which I thought he was just not going to do. And I was like, it was going to work out so well if McCoy just stayed there and pass blocked, and I could have just ran away. Okay.
The defense pushed the offense back with the sack, and the offense needs 9 now on 3rd down.
Definitely not looking good.
The Buccaneers
2,
get set at
1.
the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first.
Got Demarius, and 1st and goal.
Knocks the football out to the ground.
So we're going to toss this, and it actually works perfectly.
That's a gain of 6.
I should have just scored. I don't know why I just stopped there. I was thinking burning clock, and that was just stupid. I'm going to bring this back to normal now. So now here we are. And the thing is, our offensive line will make so much of a difference as this game goes on, just because by having such a strong line, we get such great penetration. Wow, we got stopped right there. So 5 seconds left at the 1. It's 4th and goal. Holy shit, I did not realize. All right, we're going to go for the cheapest play you can do. We're going for the QB sneak at the 1-yard line. I did not realize it was third down. I also don't know why LT kind of bounced off the line like that instead of just going in. But oh well. So, QB sneak with Russell Wilson, hike, and he just kind of limps in there, I guess. He didn't really dive, he kind of just fell forward. Alright, so we take the lead with 4 seconds left before halftime, which is great because we get the ball after, and similar to the other video, to the last video I made when I was actually playing online against a guy, we might use this as an opportunity to just literally run out the entire clock. So, I'm going to cut to the second half and let's see what happens. Alright, so to start the second half, I think he realizes what I can do, and he's trying to just onside kick me already. I'm definitely not going to let it get away from the plan we have, which is just run down his throat here. I'm going to take advantage of that and really just kill as much clock as we can. So I'm just going to do some really easy runs up the middle here, so I'm actually going to cut till whatever it is, touchdown, field goal, whatever we do.
Yeah, beat 2 tight end set. Will go ground. He'll pick up 7 this time. Just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today. He's average.
Alright guys, so we were actually driving down and it got to 4th down here on the 20 and I was kind of stupid. I figured I could just run it and get it. That was a nice sack actually. And we got stopped just a little bit short. So as a result, they're on the 11 right now, have 3.5 minutes to go and can actually tie the game, so let's see how this goes. It was a stupid move by me, but it was one of those, like, you know, my line has been owning his line the entire day, so let's just see how it goes. And, I mean, you know, to his credit, he stopped me, and that was it, right? So, here we go. 3rd and 14. Nice. And he should be running hurry up. Yep. Again, I'm not that concerned right now because it's like, if he scores, I don't foresee him going for 2 after all the difficulties he's had. So, I don't know. It's not a position where I feel like, you know, I have to stop him or else I'm going to lose the game right here. It's more just like, you know, I want to stop him so I can just easily win the game.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Oh my god! Yes! That was so cool! Okay, so we just got the ball, 2.5 minutes left. We're definitely going right back to chewing the clock. Is this guy going to stay in the game or is he going to quit? Because I would quit. Oh my god, he's staying in. Good for him. And doesn't matter if you saw it coming, man. I'm just running. Oh my god, I'm just going. I'm LT. I'm a beast. Oh my god, I got hit. Okay. Pretty much a beast. Still 7 rushes for 70 yards. Pretty awesome.
Did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up. First down at the 18. Wilson with the give. Well, when you get in the red zone, sometimes you have to be able to run the football. Good job.
Alright, and guys, so now we're having to use up his timeouts here. It's actually been working out really, really well. So we're just going to run up the middle here. Really not even trying to get the first down here, just trying to make him waste his timeouts, which is exactly what he's doing right here. And if we get this first down here, then it's game. Because he'll have to use his last timeout here, and that's it. So we got Demarius, he gets pulled down, and that's going to be game. So here I'm going to just switch over to clock management, QB Neal, and guys, this has been Slice 7. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're just going to end off the game here. Just 3 straight QB Neals, and it's all over. So, 2 games down, 2 wins, means we still have to win the other 2 to get whatever mysterious prize awaits us at the end. So, considering that I'm having to play online against guys I've never had to do this before, I'm really happy actually, and this brings my videos with online games to 3-0 with you guys, which is pretty awesome actually. So guys, I've been really enjoying doing the Madden content. Please let me know what other content you'd like to see from it. And please remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. It would be a huge help, especially the subscriptions. We'd really love to get that up and just have more content on this channel. So guys, please keep supporting. I've been loving it. Thank you guys so much. and I'm just going to let the clock run out here. So have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.